Joy-Anna Duggar shares last family picture in Announc, home of 5 years, and announces she's moving. We're a sweaty mess after moving, but this picture starts a new adventure, the Counting On alum wrote in an Instagram post. Joy-Anna Duggar is saying goodbye to her family's longtime home in Arkansas. The Counting On alum, 26, announced on Instagram on Tuesday, September 24, that she, her husband Austin Forsyth, and their 3 kids, Gideon, 6, Evelyn, 4, and Gunnar, 16 months, are about to start a new chapter. "We're moving," she started the post, which included a photo showing the family of 5 standing beside an empty kitchen. "This is our last family picture in our home of almost 5 years. We're a sweaty mess after moving, but this picture starts a new adventure," she added. "We are so excited to see what the next few years hold." Duggar then advised followers to swipe to see another image of the couple posing in front of the house with Gideon when they first moved in. While many commenters asked where the family was moving to, Duggar hasn't revealed their new location. In July, the mom of 3 opened up about life changes in a YouTube video and announced she was stepping back from posting on the platform. "Kind of torn, but kind of excited for this new phase in life that we're going into, and hopefully simplifying some things," she said. "We have some big changes, just in our family, that are happening with just different work schedules and possibly moving in the next year and all of those things." She added that it's been a time of transition for their 2 older children. Gideon and Evie are getting a lot older now, so trying to be more consistent on all of their scheduling, and then Gideon's starting school and all the things, she said. "So, there's a lot happening, and I just feel like for this season of life, it's best for us to take a step back from YouTube and the weekly vlogs." In 2020, the couple gave fans a house tour in a video shared on their YouTube channel. "Welcome to our home. We've put a lot of love and work into it, and although we still have a few projects left to finish, it's home," they wrote in the caption. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. The couple lived in an RV before buying their starter house in November 2019. "We plan to settle down and live in this one for a while," Duggar wrote in an Instagram post announcing the purchase. "After a year and a half of camper living, we're so ready. Fearful face, clapping hands, medium light skin tone. I love living in the camper, but I'm ready for more space and a little more organization." The couple announced they were expecting their 3rd child in October 2022 with a photo of themselves holding a sonogram and the caption, "Baby number 3 is on the way." They shared in a YouTube video that they had been trying for a 3rd child for some time after a miscarriage in July 2019 and the birth of their 2nd child in August 2020. "We're at a really good spot now," Duggar said in the video. "We love our family, and we're ready to expand, so we're really hoping that we get pregnant. It'd be crazy if it was twins. It would be fun." Joy-Anna Duggar and Austin Forsyth have relocated. Counting On alums Joy-Anna Duggar and her husband Austin have moved out of their home in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Are they relocating to Los Angeles? You might recall that Austin Forsyth seemed keen on the idea when the couple visited Ginger and Jeremy Vuolo. Read on to find out what's up with the TLC family. Austin Forsyth liked Los Angeles when Ginger and Jeremy hosted her sister. Austin Forsyth chatted about the weather and how he could handle the winters easier in California. Plus, the kids enjoyed playing with their cousins. However, despite his interest, they both agreed that it probably wouldn't ever happen. Joy-Anna Duggar returned to Arkansas with the kids and her man, and they continued their lives there. At one time, the TLC alums became very active on YouTube and her vlog became a go-to for news about the family. Unfortunately, she stopped doing that, and now her fans rely on Instagram for news about her and Austin, and the kids, Gideon, Evelyn, and toddler, Gunnar. Joy-Anna Duggar has moved on Tuesday. The Counting On alum took to her Instagram account and posted up some photos of the family. One of them showed the kids with them in their old kitchen. Everything had been moved out. In her caption, she explained that it was the last time they took photos there. "We're moving. This is our last family picture in our home of almost 5 years. We're a sweaty mess after moving, but this picture starts a new adventure. We are so excited to see what the next few years hold." Additionally, Joy-Anna said in her stories that they hope to find a farm one day. So, they are not relocating to Los Angeles. Instead, they moved into a rental for the time being. Perhaps they wait for their home to get a buyer so they can purchase their own land. Recently, the couple has been on the lookout for the right place for them. AWH fun. We are in the process of trying to declutter and get the house ready to sell. I love it. All the kids need their own rooms and you guys need a rec room or something. I am so happy for y'all. Video letting us know more info. I am really missing your videos. Love your sweet family. Wishing you all the best in your new home. I know you will make wonderful memories just like you did in your first home. What are your thoughts on Joanna Duggar and Austin Forsyth moving out of their house and into a rental? Do you agree that it would be nice for them to get their own place and start farming? Shout out in the comments below, and remember to come back here often for all your counting on family news and updates. Duggar News. Joanna Duggar and Austin Forsyth finally sold their Arkansas house. Duggar News followers always stay up to date with Joanna Duggar and her family. That's because even after the show ended, she began to post about her life frequently on social media. In fact, she has a YouTube handle dedicated to her family vlogs. But in a new video, she revealed her plans to move away and put her family home for sale. It looks like she finally found a buyer. As per Joanna's recent update, something big is happening in her family. All of them are preparing to take a big leap of faith. That's because the Forsyths are gearing up to move away from her family home. Fans found out about it when they saw the news about their house being on sale. Who is the new buyer? Where is Joanna moving to? Duggar News. Joanna and Austin put house up for sale for $369,000. As mentioned above, Joanna is one such Duggar News sibling who is comfortable sharing her family's highlights on social media. But she did announce her decision to take a break from vlogging. That's because more family responsibilities await her. She announced her family is all set to move away from their Arkansas home in Fayetteville. Joanna and Austin put their family home for sale for $369,000. They first purchased the place in 2016. It is a remodel of the 1958 build meant to provide modern comforts with an old-time charm. The property is 1,737 square feet, with 3 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. It is naturally lit and has an open kitchen, dining, and living area. The Duggar News couple finally found a buyer for it. Duggar News. Joanna and Austin reveal they have found a buyer for their family home. Joanna ended up making a rather sentimental post for her fans on Instagram. Duggar News followers saw a post that featured her, her husband, and their 3 kids, Gunnar, Gideon, and Evelyn. She mentioned how it was the last picture they took before moving away from their family home for 5 years. She also included the first ever photo of the family, which was taken when they had moved in for comparison. She also explained the reason why her family decided to move. Joanna said it was the next step as they had dreamed of living on some land where their kids have enough room to roam, like in a farm-like setting. The star said how they had moved out of the property almost 2 weeks ago and had been living in a rental for a while. That's how Duggar News followers deduced that the family may have evacuated the place and looked for a temporary arrangement because they found a buyer soon enough for their home, but neither of them revealed who they sold the place to. In any case, the viewers are excited about the family's new adventure and have been wishing them the very best. As of yet, Joanna has not yet revealed whether the family has decided to stay in Arkansas or move to a new state. What do you think? Where is the family headed? Tell us in the comments. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates.